Yo, what's good with the YouTube? Alright, yo. Before the video start, I'm gonna be actually showing y'all how to basically better your hook. So right now, as I'm speaking right now, as the video starting, this is a hook. So you see me, I'm starting the first 30 seconds. I'm gonna show you how to better your hooks, and I'm gonna give you intakes and how to use an AI. But what I want to say is I want to give a huge shout out to the YouTube employee over here, the CEO of YouTube, for even keeping me on, bro. And I want to say big shout out to Neil Moham, great Indian, great YouTube CEO. And I want to give a huge shout out to the insider himself over there. But like I said, we here to better the platform. We here to smoke these gurus, smoke these coaches. And I want to give a huge shout out to my boy over here, Ramiro, the greatest to ever do it. There will never be a guru that could come in the game and do what he do on these videos. So and I learned a lot from his channel. Also, Shane Hummus, shout out to my boy over here. Go check him out. He got great videos. But the GOAT, and you can never change the GOATs. But alright, so let's go. Alright, y'all got the video y'all wanted. Y'all asked me, bro, today, yo, Therese, how the hell do you got good hooks? What is your secret to having great hooks? Alright, bro. So my secret to having great hooks is we're gonna be using Gemini, ChatGPT, and Copilot. So first thing you wanna do is you wanna go to a new chat. Alright, yo. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all my other my other chat with basically AI. So my main factor is getting hooks. So I'm gonna say this. I wasn't even prepared for this video yet. This video hit me too quick, but hey, we doing it. So you know what? Let's get to it. All right. So my main factor is getting great hooks. Is basically is what you do is you can use basically Gemini. So and you can use Gemini for great. You're winning C. I'm gonna basically ask it. So I'm gonna show y'all. So what I'm gonna do is ask it. So you see, this is the hook: aggressive, conflict. I'm gonna ask it. So I'm gonna basically copy and paste this right here. I'm gonna basically ask it. So how did you come up with this great hook for my video and this great structure? So, and this chat will be below where y'all can have access to it. But AI, we do all our scripts using AI. So you see right here. So this is I built the hook structure, stripping away from the guesswork. So this is reverse engineering the exact data built from your channel analytics. So easy reverse engineering it. This is you're winning proven core audience right here. It doesn't. So this is the hook. It sets up the mystery and then the why and the escalation. So what did I bring you for the hook? So did I bring you my other scripts or my competitor scripts for you to give me that great hook? Alright, so and I'm gonna basically give y'all access to everything in this chat right here, so where y'all can have access to it. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna basically copy and paste everything to your chat, everything to the chat. So where all you just gotta do is attach it. So what we did right here is we provided our competitors script from Battleman TV. If y'all don't know who Battleman TV is, Battleman is our competitors over here. So we go to search right here, paste this Battleman. So what I did was I basically what video for it says what topic it says what British thinks about soldiering U.S. troops. So what I did right here for this one is I basically gave it what British think about U.S. soldier troops. I basically gave it Battleman's script. So Battleman had a viral video. What I did was I basically gave it a script. So I gave it a script. So show me a script. So show me his URL and script of the idea. Alright, so it's going to basically show me the URL and script. And what it basically did was it reverse engineered it. So, and you probably asked me, what is reverse engineer? It basically reverse was already working to that niche, and it gave us a winning structure. So Alright, so you reversed it. You reverse engineer his script. What was working and gave me a winning structure for mines, right? And it gave me a winning structure for mines. So you can see this is Battleman TV. It says this is the full script with the blueprint. You see, this is why the armies versus U.S. And then what he had right here was he had the emoji. So he had the emoji right here, and we basically I make sure basically the title the title itself matches the script. So it's exactly, this is what you prove the foreground. So you were engineers. We looked at the video already. It's 8 million, so it was pulling, the topic was pulling 10 times his normal channel averages views. So this is which was an 8 million view short. And this is and how US so I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna show you the video. So I'm gonna mute this by the way real quick. So let's go over there. And this was an 8 million view short. So this short right here was 8 million views. So you can see most popular. So if we go to right here, Better Man, you can see this was an 8 million view short. So you see what U.S. British soldiers thought about U.S. Soldiers. You see, it says, you see this one right here. It says, so let's scroll up a bit. It says so. What was his title? And we could basically ask it what was his title. So, and we're gonna basically get his title. So this is engineers. This is what British soldiers think about U.S. soldiers. You see, this was basically his thing right. What British soldiers think about U.S. soldiers. So this was 1 year ago. This was 1 year, and I seen that this was still gaining views per hour. Though. This was still gaining a lot of views per hour, and I seen it was still gaining a little bit new comments. So when I first replicated this right here, you see 200 views per hour. I did some as mostly with the channel averages. So my goal is at least you replicate a short on a channel like 100K subscribers with over more than 1 million views. Because look, if you do that, you have high rankings of you going right. I know all my ways. So most of the coaches, you can't overpay to go. And I will be giving y'all access, but like I said, nigga, fuck your coaches, fuck your fucking gurus. The gurus never be 10 times better than me, never gonna be me, bro. You'll never outbeat this kid over here, bro. This kid is a fucking genius. AI dropped for a reason, and I want to use this shit at maximum of it. But yeah, all right. So this is what British soldiers. This is what British soldiers think about U.S. soldiers. You can see that. What do British soldiers think about U.S. soldiers? You see, the title is right here. We make the short basically. So you see, his title. His first title, starting title, matches the script. So it's what caused it to get 8.3 million views. And how do you know that? Because I see it for myself. So this is, we took that exact high performing concept, we flipped the angle to why the U.S. soldiers reverse engineer British for your script. So yeah. So you flipped it to my lane to make sure the structure worked it for my lane, right? I'm telling you, everything I'm telling y'all is a fact. Everything I'm telling y'all is a fact. Alright, so I can see, yes, exactly. So I flipped the angle completely to make sure it fits your proven structure so properly. So it says here's exactly what the flip protects channel. His title was reading like British perspective for this. It says, but your 36K view video was reading like what U.S. soldiers British think about U.S. Army. You see, so if we copy that exact angle boundly, it says we wouldn't have matched your voice. So wouldn't have matched your voice, and I could say so. Give me a title so where we can do this. But the video we replicate has to have over 1 million, so we can apply this same method to it. I can use the same structure you gave me before. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do is now copy everything you see on screen. So I'm going to come to this. I'm going to copy all everything you see on screen. I'm going to go to this chat. I'm going to copy and put this all in the Google Docs link. So, and I'm going to put this all in the Google Docs link. So where if y'all want to check this out, you can check out everything I basically told, Gemini. So yeah, so I'm going to copy all this right here. I'm going to copy all this data, and yeah, I'm going to keep scrolling up, and I'm going to keep copying all this data, but yeah. So you just rest and repeat this. You're going to also have access to this chat, so we can't go up no more. Yeah, we can't go up no more, I don't think. So yeah, so this is the data right here, so yeah. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to be giving y'all access to all this data. So you're going to have access to it where you can check it out on your own. So, like I said, fuck the coaches. Thanks to Neil for even keeping me on. And don't thank me, thanks Neil. Thanks to YouTube CEO. He was a great guy, but yeah, he kept me on for me to like. I want to say something. He kept me on for me to light these fucking gurus up like a fucking Christmas tree. He kept me on so much for me to light they bitch ass up like a fucking Christmas tree. That was a good one, wasn't it, chat? Straight up. Nigga kept me on to light these fucking gurus up like a Christmas tree, nigga. We gonna light they bitch ass up through the years. I gotta deal with them. They gotta deal with me, bro. My nonsense. Coaches. This is to replicate the exact winning method. Says we need a high performing outlier from your competitors that smashes over 1 million views. This is on the channel, and then what it's gonna do is basically give me a prompt. I'm gonna get this prompt to y'all. It's gonna be y'all's. No complaining in the chats, no guru. And if y'all want to take up for them bitch ass niggas, take up for them. They would have charged you in a course 5,001K. You're taking up for somebody that was about to scam you. Fucking dumb fucks. Son of a bitches. Alright, so yeah. They wasn't your friend. They was about to scam you. That's why I saved y'all. Friends don't scam people. They don't fuck with y'all. So yeah, so we go to this. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, give me a prompt. I'm gonna export everything that we said earlier in the chat. I'm gonna have it exported to a Google Docs link, and I'm gonna give you that link too. So I'm gonna give y'all access to that too. So you're gonna have access to this framework right here. And yeah, so I'm gonna say export this to Google Docs. Everything we said for today. The entire method. Alright, so yeah, so you're gonna have everything from my Gemini chat on this Google Docs. And let me refresh this. Alright, so yeah. You can see it's over here. Everything that I literally chat about, you're gonna have it. And if you want it, you could just download it, like I said, and attach it to one of your chats. And if you don't have a structure, you just say, give me a winning structure or whatever, or it can help y'all. It can help y'all because this is something that went viral. How do you know this is something that worked? This is something that went viral, and this can work for your scripts, for your hooks. And I'm going to basically give y'all a checklist too for your hooks type. So you can see this. We got to see more. We got to see more right here. You can see 89 average percentage view, 0.43 view duration, 72 state to watch. And you can see that most of the viewers was right here. They was standing till here. They was standing till here. I use literally a MacBook. You can see editor. You can see British armies after training U.S. Brits, most Americans come back. So you see, this was the cause of the hook. So the hook was right here. This was the cause of the hook on viral. But yeah. Alright, so. Alright, so yeah. So what I'm going to basically go ahead and do is I'm going to give this to y'all. So we're going to go to Notepad. And we're going to go to Notepad. We're going to use Notepad++. Notepad++ works as good. I'm not liking the way how this doc shit is working. It shit look weird. You know what? So yeah, I'm not liking the way how this shit's working, chat at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete this. I'm gonna use Notepad on my PC. So I'm gonna use a plain Notepad right here, and yeah. And the reason why most of y'all hooks don't go as viral because, like I said, your videos be bad. So I'm gonna go through and basically come to this. I'm gonna copy all this right here. Copy all this. I'm gonna just paste this blank. I'm gonna blindly go to here to replicate this. I'm gonna paste this here, and y'all gonna have access to it. So I'm gonna also put this on a Google Drive link. So I'm gonna put this on a Google Drive link. So yeah, so I'm gonna basically say create a TXT on my Google Docs, export it, and give me the link to quit. All right, so you can see it basically exported this entire method, and it gives that entire method. You can see why U.S. British soldiers. You see, so this is literally the entire method. So now what we're gonna do is basically refresh this, and like I said, I'm gonna be giving y'all, instead of me giving y'all this Google Drive, I'm gonna give y'all Google Docs. Y'all can look at it TXT. So yeah, if you want to, and I'm gonna show you how you can download it too. So yeah, so I'm gonna say create me a TXT on Google Docs. All right, so this is gonna be the entire method right here. So this is literally the entire method, the entire blueprint, and yeah, so I want to go to here, copy, paste this, and this is the entire blueprint what I use. And I'm also going to give y'all a prompt for the hooks. So before you go to post it, then make sure your hook type is good. Alright, so what it did was right here, it gave us a whole blueprint. So you see TXT. It made us a TXT. What we could do is download this, and we could open this up. We could go to here. We have everything that we literally just chatted about. So, and I'm also going to copy. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to come in this. And like I said, I'm going to copy and paste this here. And this is the entire method. So entire method. So it saves y'all hours. Saves y'all hours from y'all getting scammed by gurus. Saves y'all hours from y'all getting scammed by gurus And yeah, you can just tell it you want a TXT. It's gonna create you a TXT. Gemini is gonna create you a TXT, so where you can download it. AI is out, man. No excuse to being made. You have the amount of sauce that smoke all these bitch ass competitors that was against you. You feel me? All right. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go to this sauce, and this is gonna be a 1 hour long. This is a 1 hour long video for British. All right. So I'm gonna put my title right here, and I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna copy the script, and I'm gonna basically go back over there. I'm gonna paste my script. So what was the viral hook trigger from my script that caused it to go viral? So we can see what was the viral trigger of it that caused it to go viral. And this is what gurus do not basically teach y'all. So your hooks are the main factor why your videos go viral the way they do. So yeah. And your hooks gotta be good, because if your hooks is bad, it won't get pushed. Alright, so I'm gonna say this in my music folder, and yeah. Alright, so you can see right here, so we're gonna read this out. The viral hook trigger was negative expectations period. It says specifically look how your original script starts. This is after training with US Brits, most Americans come. This is the open loop is a rule, open loop 2 seconds in. This is by starting it right here, exactly one of these three reactions. So this is this was the viral hook. So we can see, so this is S. So what it basically now do is just gives us the notes of the viral of trigger. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this right here so y'all can have that. Y'all can look at it right here. So if you want to look at it, you can see that is how we upgraded this new script. It says for your new script, we we took the exact structure that we made the opening hook even more aggressive. So you see, so we took that working structure from his and made ours more aggressive and stronger, right? What was the structure he had and I had of minds that made me stand out? And this can be my lifetime structure to use that you gave me to go viral again and again. You can make me a prompt, so I just give it the title I want to replicate, and it will do me a script in this working structure. Alright, so we'll do me a script in this working structure. And I want to say too, God don't like ugly, but fuck those coaches. The coaches did ugly, and God is great. I will never go against the man at the top. He's the man who put me on this earth. But he don't like the ugliness of these coaches. What these coaches are doing. If you knew about what the fuck these gurus doing all these videos, he'd have told they ass stop that shit. If God was a really real person, he scammed the fuck out of y'all, bro. So I'm bringing y'all this shit for attention. I'm saving y'all, nigga, from y'all getting scammed, nigga. All right, so you see, in the hook structure, his structure. He heavily, so what I'm gonna have it do is basically tell me his structure in order. Tell me his structure, the summary checklist. It's gonna now tell me his structure and give me the summary checklist of mine. Alright, so you see, his structure checklist was hook standard, the body, the pace, and then your original structure checklist. 30. This is so we basically beat it. So we beat it, and yeah, you see, this is the ultimate checklist, like your lifetime structure hook, and yeah. So, and even if we wanted to, what we could do is basically go to Google Docs. We could basically open this in Google Docs, and then we could paste all this data here. So now we basically have the structure that we use. So this is your lifetime structure. So you see, we can read it out. This is your original structure checklist. This is so his model was the hook, body, pace, and fall. So we made a way stronger structure than his. So we could overbeat his, so the viewers don't swipe away. And what I'm gonna also do It's basically so how did you know to come up with this structure to overbeat this to go viral? You're a fucking genius. And how did you come up with the title? Give me a prompt for the title of his and mine's, for example, so AI knows to make me a title like we did for mine's and like his, so I can do this for more video topics to go viral. And you can use this to go viral. So now what we're basically doing is basically now going to get the problem for the title. It says, I appreciate the hype. It says, so, all looking for the data above. It says, so, I'm asking, so to beat the structure, so, this is the beat. So, when I'm going to ask it now, it says, so it says to override this, and I'm going to basically ask it, so, how did you come up with my structure to know that it will win and go viral? And yeah, so like I said, we're now going to do is basically click these three dots, open this up in Docs, and you see right here, so isolated right here, it says open psychology loop. Alright, so you can see weaponizing the competitor microdata. And if you can't fucking read, it's cool. Some of this shit I can't read, that's why I go through it and read the shit I could read. You feel me? And if you can't read, it's cool. It's cool. Everybody's not fucking perfect, bro. Everybody's not perfect, and it's cool. As long as y'all try, y'all good. Alright, so yeah, so. And if you want to, you could basically attach it to your next Gemini chat. And you don't need nobody. This is my whole method. So this is your 36K winner succeed because it was concept shifting. This is instead of listing these consistently things shifted psychology every second. So you see right here. So it's I didn't invent a new style. I took that exact pacing for your real viewers already proven that they will watch it. So you took his exact winning hook structure and made mine's even better. And we didn't reinvent the wheel. Which we didn't. We didn't reinvent the wheel, yeah. So you can see it's right here, exactly. We didn't reinvent the wheel. We just seen what was high performing of that most viral video. And this is after the hook, this is we immediately drop into your channels using the three-part shifting framework. This is social, shop, touch feel, and yeah, graph. So you can see, so yeah. So what all scripts did I bring you? We can ask it, so what all scripts did I bring you? So it's gonna let me know the scripts that I brought it. And this is you brought me your channel's high performing top scripts. So I brought it these top performing scripts, and this is we already compared the scripts and we seen what worked. So you seen what worked and took what was working from my hooks and my most viral ones and his one, and we created a winning structure and winning script to go viral. And like I said, if you have winning scripts on your channel, so if you have shorts that did over 20K views, 28K views, or more views, you could basically now bring AI, your data, and it's going now what's going to do. So it's going to give you a way stronger structure. So you give one of your competitors 8 million view scripts, and then you ask it for a stronger structure. You ask it to take what's winning for his hook and give you a stronger structure, and you'll go viral. But like I said, there's no fucking key to going viral. I don't know why most people make it as hard. They try to reinvent the wheel, and I don't know why, bro. Just stick with one structure, and yeah. So like I said, this video's not done yet. It's not. We not done yet. So don't try to out. Nah, we not done. I got y'all working, bro. I got y'all working on this video, but yeah. So tell me my lifetime structure, because if you don't work hard, you're not gonna get good views. So yeah, you can see. So is how I performing official blueprint. So you see the negative, and you see this is our lifetime structure. So this is our lifetime structure. So what we could go in and do is export this docs. It shifts on a list of videos. This is about forcing. And the reason why I'm against we have competition. We have competition in between and shit, and yeah, and it's not, YouTube's not easy at all. And most of them are scamming. Alright, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is save this, and it's saved. Alright, so you can see, so for our next chat, what we just basically do is bring in our next idea. So what we want to is basically bring in our next idea. So we'll go to analytics, and let's say if we find another outlier. So we can say, so let's make me a checklist. So make me a checklist of outliers, was good and bad, on 1K subs to 100K to 1 million viewed channels. Give me a checklist. Green, red, avoid. Alright, so now what it's gonna do is basically give me the checklist. You can use this to go viral. Hey, use it to go viral. Y'all gonna hit over 45K views, 100K views. You don't give up, you're gonna be back viral. I promise. You're gonna end a year off with probably more than 10 million views. 10 million, you got the whole fucking method. Alright, so what now I have to do? Make me a checklist with numbers. Numbers, please, of the view count I aim for. It's gonna now make us a checklist of the view count we aim for. So what I'm also gonna do is also export this, and I'm gonna put this in my notes so where I can have it. So I'm gonna put this right here on a link that I'm on this file right here that I'm gonna be linking in the description, so where y'all can have it at. And I'm gonna also tell hook type. So yeah, so this is, here's your winning. So you see right here. So this is, here's your winning right here. It's immediate, conflict, aggressive, negative, flawless. You can see that it gives all this data right here. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is basically open this up in docs. All right. So now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is talk to it. Go ahead, hey. Go ahead and make me, go ahead and make me, go ahead and make me a checklist of the outlier score. So what I mean by outlier view count. View counts was bad and was good, and what we should look for us to stay safe to go viral, because I don't want to be replicating the wrong subscriber. I don't want to be replicating wrong the videos. I need the view count. So from 1K subscriber ratings all the way up until 1 million. So tell me, oh, you avoid this red, and then you go for this green. Make me a whole checklist of cheat code. Make it. So I have to battle those bitch ass coaches, of course. Alright, so it's gonna go ahead and make it. And everybody know that a few years back they didn't want me to win. They used to say hateful things in my comments, in my old 2K comments back then. They said, "Oh, fuck you, Tyrese, or bitch, you're gonna never make it all." They never believe in this shit. I'm here to all leak it. I love y'all. I do this shit for y'all, the girl. If y'all have a PC laptop, you can use it, bro. I got hella methods on my channel. We all gonna win, nigga. Fuck it. Alright, so. Yo, go ahead and give me the view count. Give me the views, like, tell me the views. Oh, you see this? You do this? Tell me from 1K subscribers all the way. Make me a whole checklist. Put it in a row so where I can see it. Green, red, avoid. Put it in a row. Just don't text. Don't fucking type text. Just line it up, bro. Line it up like you used to do. And you say avoid. Go for this. Line it up. All right. So now AI's going to do is line it up for us. Alright, so y'all can see right here, this hook. So you can see the starting of it was literally right here. They stayed right here. You can see they're still here. And the first 3 seconds is what mattered. You want to have 100% of viewers at the first 3 seconds. So wherever this hook was, it worked. So yeah, the hooks play a big role in your success. And I tell you that. So yeah. First 3 seconds is make or break these videos. And if you want to let the original audio play for the first 3 seconds of it, let it play. Let it play and then get into the voiceover with the script. And your script gotta be as real good. If your script's not good, your video's not good. And that's what I'm teaching on this video. So how to get better hooks. But yeah, and this video is gonna be like probably 2 to 3 hours long. I don't know, but this is the full method. All right. So what I'm gonna do is paste this here. I'm gonna paste that here. All right, so you can see this is the sauce right here. So red, green, do this. All right, so if he has basically, so let's say if he has tier 1K views, all right, so one, and if he has, all right, so put the sub count, put the subscriber count, and green for views and red to avoid. So it's going to go ahead and put the subscriber count and green for views and red to avoid. And like I said, this whole file will be given to y'all, so all he's going to do is attach this. All you got to do is attach it, but yeah. Alright, so you can see 1K subscribers immediately, so 1K views. You see, alright, so I'm going to have, basically, I'm going to have ChatGPT do this shit, because AI can't understand. And yeah, so I'm going to have ChatGPT make the list. Alright, so I'm going to go to a ChatGPT chat. And like I said, ChatGPT and Gemini Copilot is the only thing I use. I don't use no fucking Cloudy. Alright, go ahead and make the list. Go ahead and make the list to where green, and so when we look for outliers on bigger channels from 1K subs all the way up until 1 million subscribers. Tell me what views I avoid, and tell me, like, make me a graph, a green, like, just type the graph. Don't put on no fucking graph. Type it so where you can put the red emojis, green, and we can have everything. Line me up with the sauce. All right, so now what it's gonna do is now type it. All right, so you see, so this is normal video, so, and you see, this is normal video outlier 10K to 50 times the subscriber count. So you see 10K, you see 1K to, so this is smaller channels with 1K to 10K subs. As an example, so we want to look for outliers. We want to look for 20K, 100K views, and I'll say 100K views is the greatest. I'm gonna say, all right, so give me a list of what I avoid. So give me a list of the views I avoid. Make me a list just like this. Put it on a red chart. So make me a list. Line everything up in the fucking chat and stop being lazy, bro. Put 1K subs, 10K. Put everything, every subscriber count, bro, on screen. Put every view count on screen in green. Outline, put everything in red with the void. Stop being lazy and line it the fuck up. Yo, line it up. ChatGPT, line it up. Alright, so now what it's going to do is go ahead and line it up for us, but yeah. Alright, so it's going to go ahead and line it up. You can see, so we basically now have the graph. So you see, 1K subs, you want to be aiming for 10K to 50K plus, and you don't want to go for 3K to 10K, 3K, that is mid. So we got the whole graph, so this is you can. Alright, so you see, we want to aim for the subs. You want to have 10K to 100K, which is great, and yeah, mid, but yeah. So you can see, we can see for higher view channels, with over 1 million. So like I said, if it's 100K and he has 1 million subs, 100K subs, 1 million to 5K plus is great. 400K to 1 million, 400K is bad. You want to go for 1 million to 5 million. So 20K subs, 2 million to 10 million, and then 500K, 3 million to 15 million. So yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and say, go ahead and make me a prompt. So where this prompt has basically, so every single outlier I basically bring from the competitor's channel, it can basically know what's a bad outlier and what will we replicate and what we stay away from, so we can stay on the safe side. Go ahead and make me a prompt and put the prompt like green, red, yellow. Put it just like we had on the chat right here. And like I said, this prompt will be literally below this where you can check it out at. And this is more than what these coaches probably would have gave y'all. So I don't care if this video is over an hour long. It's for y'all, bro. This is the sauce. So you can see, so go ahead, and it's gonna go ahead and make me a prompt, and you could just give it this prompt once you bring in your competitor's video, bring in your competitor's outlier video, and it's gonna basically tell you what's good and what's bad, so you don't replicate the wrong videos or so you don't get view drop. It's here you copy and paste it, but yeah. All right, so like I said, if you actually like this video, be sure to hit the like button. Don't even fucking hit this. Keep your subscribers. I've been seeing a lot of y'all unsub. A lot of y'all unsub, so keep the fucking subs. Throw the subs in the river. The only thing we need is 1K subs. Throw the subs in the fucking river. Just know I'm the method. I'm an outlier, bro. Without me, y'all niggas probably won't be none. Listen to coaches. Coaches won't get you far. You feel me? They're all scammers. So you can see average view duration, view out 43 on a 49-second short, which is great. That means they stayed mostly throughout the whole short. And I told Augur, maybe we should push this to a wider. Maybe we should reward this. So it sees if you can keep the viewers on longer, YouTube is going to reward that video. And I'm going to make another video too. What AVD, which you should go for. We'll make a viral video. I'm gonna do a video on it. A video on that for shorts. I'm gonna get that method. Hey, just say thank you for the course, because I'm giving y'all a lot of shit. And all you're just gonna do is attach this to your chat, and you're gonna have it. And I'm also gonna give you access to this ChatGPT chat over here too. Alright, so yeah, so we'll basically go to here, save it, and yeah. And I showed you in my last videos how to attach it. Alright, so we want to basically now have AI do, have Gemini do is give us hook types. So I'm going to basically say, give me a list of hook types to avoid in green. And give me a prompt. So when I bring you a script to replicate, we make sure the hook type is working, and we A/B test it to make sure it sounds good to go viral before I post it. So what it's going to now go ahead and do is make me a prompt for the hook types. And like I said, this whole method, you're going to get the Gemini chat, access to the ChatGPT, access to the notepad, and all you just have to do is attach it, and I'm going to show you how to get the script. So so it's going to go ahead and give me the structure. And yeah, we're going to see, so what's the lifetime structure over here? So aggressive hook, it's a social. And yeah, so this is going to be our structure. So yeah, so now what I'm going to basically have it do is basically, I'm going to basically go to this. I'm going to basically open this up right here, open this up in docs. And what we can now do is basically close it. So if we haven't, yeah, we could copy this, close this. We don't need this no more. And yeah, we could basically copy and paste this over here. And we're going to have all this data right here. So we're going to have all this data right here. All right, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is open this up right here. And you're going to see, so we're going to have our lifetime structure. So what we could just do is go to our lifetime structure. And I'm going to show you so if we was replicating a video from a bigger channel, how we replicate it, right? And yeah, so what we basically do is go to this. So all right, so yeah. Give me examples of the outlier title and give me examples of my transforming title. Tell me the method how you transformed it in that type of way and you didn't reinvent the wheel. And tell me a prompt so I can use this prompt to go viral for when I basically go to replicate a competitor's video. It comes out with the title just like mine. So that way, and it fit in my lane. We didn't reinvent the wheel. We make the short and it looked alike, but way better. Make me a prompt for that and show me examples of what you did of competitor's title and then your transformative version. Show me what you did. Show me the transformative versions and the competitor's title of what you did. All right, so what it's now going to do is basically show us the competitor's title and the transformative version. This is the method why we didn't reinvent the wheel, and this is the flawless we standard. So what it basically did is competitor's title right here, outlier. So you see what is British soldiers? It says your transformative titles, and yeah, and this is basically the whole method. So if you made this far, this is basically the whole method, and yeah, you're going to be viral. And I want to show y'all how we're able to. So we're going to use a new chat. because that won't be fair for me to basically use this current chat because I'm in current. I'm going to give y'all this file and you can use, and I'm going to give y'all access to this chat. So yeah, and most of these coaches probably, oh, I'm not giving that for free. They say, oh, I'm not giving that for free for at least 3,000. They're not going to give you all that sauce. See here, they're not going to give you all that sauce because they don't want you to win. They think if you win, you're going to overbeat them. Just think of it, chat. All right, so this is the lifetime structure. So it says, so we didn't reinvent the wheel. We don't reinvent the wheel. New topics from scratch. We look to validate the micros and the rest of it. This is competitor's title versus transformative one. You can see, so, and we can see exactly what we did. So if we wanted to right here, we can see exactly what we did. So this is just the competitor's title, what we did. This is why the U.S. Army reverses the British. And this is exactly what we did. Exactly what the method we did. So this is the strike status flipping, swaps the passive option from here. Yeah. All right, so, and this whole method is basically right here. So this whole method is basically right here. All right, so what I basically do is go ahead. I'm going to go to a new chat. And I'm going to show you how y'all can use Copilot too. So if y'all want to use Copilot, you can use Copilot. What we want to do is save this. We're going to go to music. We're going to upload files. We're going to now put Teresa's structure here. We're going to now go to one of the battle map, one of the most popular competitors' videos. So we're going to search most popular. And you see, we're going to go to, we're going to use this one right here. So we're going to use, since we already used, we're going to use this one. So we're going to go to here. And what I'm going to do is basically show y'all how we're able to, since we're using Gemini. This file right here is everything in my old Gemini chat, every little thing right here, and it's gonna be below the in the description where you can check it out at. So yeah, all right. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is basically copy this. We're gonna paste this here, and I'm gonna say so. I'm gonna also give it my structure. So my structure is over here. So this is the structure. So I'm gonna basically go to this. And you know what? I'm gonna say. I'm going to name this the Combat Man's Lifetime Structure. So I'm going to show you how we're able to now basically have it come out with the structure of this one and one that we did right here for our other short. Combat Man, Teresa's structure. New structure V1. All right. So what it's now going to do is we're going to go over here. We're going to do Microsoft Word. We're going to do docx. All right. So we're going to go to docx because we already do plain text. We're going to go to docx. I'm going to say, so the second one is my structure. Make me a script using my structure. This is the competitor's data. First one is my text chat from my old Gemini chat to help train you to come out with the perfect script and idea to go viral. Alright, so now what it goes ahead and does is it goes ahead and makes us a script. So we basically put our competitor's transcript right here in this title, and we basically attach the file that I'm going to be giving y'all to you. The file we just literally just made everything. So we're gonna basically, I'm gonna give y'all access to my old Gemini chat data, and you're gonna have basically our structure that basically Gemini just assigned to us. So we're going to have the list over here. You see 1K. What I'm going to now have it do is it goes in. This is your target transcript, upgrader, hybrid, transformers. And what we did, this is raw, because you're racing. So you see, this is what title. So now what it does, it gives our transform title in .mp4, the file name, and then you see, it gives a script. So, and it gives everything in its exact structure. So you see the scenes. You can see scene 1, scene 2, scene 3. So you can see, so red and green. So A/B test, this hook. Make sure it goes viral. It's good to go viral. What's the expected views and AVD for this? And we're going to go ahead and A/B test it because if y'all don't know it off your brain, which is fine, it's cool. I'm giving y'all access to this chat. So you can see option A. Option A is the integrations rule, a breaker, psychology angle, code breaker. So you see, we basically go through it and it's going A/B test is going to say so. We don't want to go for this. What we want to go for is green. We want to go for 80% stay to watch, and we want to go for this. And it's going to say, so how is it guaranteed to go viral? And yeah. All right, so it's going to basically A/B test it. So and it's going to basically tell us what's the expected view. So, what's the expected views for this script you gave me? Just type the view count. So now what we'll basically have it do is type the view count. We go to open docs right here. We go to open docs right here. We have our docs of a script. So it's going, and you see, so what you see right here, Terry, 3 million, 1 million view, viral Terry, this is 80+% stay rate. So yeah, if they stay for 80%, it can get pushed to a wider automatically. So yeah, what you want to avoid is getting 16% stay to watch. And you want to get it 80%, 80+%. And you want to get it less swiped away. The less swiped away, what I'm gonna basically have it do is now tell us for swiped away. So yeah. All right, so you can see. So what swipe away should we aim for to go wider? And this is what we aim for. So you see, so 1K to 50K is the expected views. Expected views for this for the script that I gave us, a new script. So this is called the method. This, I don't know what this method is called. So let me. So this is 80%. So what's the script method we did? It's fire. It's fuck called. So if you don't know what the script method is doing, you can always ask. Alright, so you can see, make me a cheat code checklist of the hook types, starting of the hooks for the video we avoid, and start our videos off with make me cheat code checklist. And what it could do is make us a cheat code checklist. come out with the script and its exact structure and its title. But yeah, a transform script. So now it's going to analyze it. It's going to say loading for your channel data. Channel data ready. It's just analyzing document. And yeah, you just want to analyze document. You can see so processing lifetime hybrid structures. So you can see fetching video transcripts. Is this transcripts ready? Outliers. 1 billion plus videos. This keyword analytics. All right. So yeah. So what it's now going to do is basically give us a script. So you see, now it gives our script, and we have our script over here. Alright, so you can see, now we can basically do, so if we go to vidIQ, we can probably see it better over here. So we're going to go to vidIQ, and this is the coach, AI coach chat. So if y'all don't know what AI coach chat is vidIQ over here, so yeah. So what we basically do is go over here, and all you got to do is attach this entire, all you need is a file. You don't even need none of my Gemini chats. You don't even gotta use those chats no more. All we have to do is literally attach this, and we have the whole method over here. So you see, this is literally my structure that Gemini just gave us. So you see, there's a lifetime structure. So you see, channel data, document analytics. You can see, so we can see, all right, the aggressive hook, the beat hook, and you see the same structure. So you see, what we go ahead and do is now gives us a script. So you see. The keyword right here. We avoid these keywords. Now what I'm gonna have it do? Give me the title and description and script that I'm using, and script with scenes and no scenes for my voiceover software. Go ahead and enjoy it. You have access to it. Don't ask me, can you buy it? Of course, you're not buying none of that shit. I'm not even gonna sell y'all nothing, bro. That shit is playing. Whoever does that shit to is a fraudulent motherfuckers, fraudulent shit. All right, so yeah. And I lost hella subs, and you think I give a fuck? No, I'ma still go viral the way I do. We live on, chat, nigga. We live on and keep growing. You feel me? And y'all have access to this. All y'all gotta do is give you a structure. And yeah, I told y'all I didn't figure out this is failed data. Fetching this is keywords. So you see these are keywords. It's gonna basically give it here. And now what's gonna do is you already have that video. It says let me pull your transcripts from your clone voice exactly. And it's gonna basically pull our transcripts from our clone voice. Wow. We just finish these grooves like that. With the sake of a few clicks. And yeah. So this is now I have your transcript. So it basically watches our video and give it our transcripts. And we basically give it our structures. And yeah, so it's going to basically watch our few videos and give it our transcripts. And yeah, so you see this right here. So this is now I'm seeing the deeper pattern. This is the hooks pairs. And we see everything we really need. So it looked at our most viral videos on our channel. And also what you could do is basically give it your URL. And you could screen record this and give this AI. You could attach a screen record. And now you got your plain script written up. This plain script that get pushed by the album and go viral to keep the viewers on a video longer so they don't swap away. Now they gotta stay. So yeah, we have a script and a title that matches literally our channel. And you see, so we now have everything we need. So you see, U.S. soldiers says this about the U.S. soldiers army. And you can see description. So we now have a description. We have the tags. And we now have the script. So we have the script with the scenes, and we have a script with no scenes. So all we just gotta do is basically attach this to our 11 Labs voiceover software. But yeah, all right. So, and if y'all like this method, go ahead and drop a like, bro. Don't even hit the sub, man. Go ahead and drop a like. All y'all need is this file. And if you wanted to right here, I'm gonna give y'all next one. The next method how to create unlimited vidIQ accounts for AI coaching. AI coaching, so you could go viral unlimited times. Go ahead and drop a like. We out there. We gonna fuck up these groups. Best believe we are. Best believe we are. Watch me. Watch us. So yeah, so what we could do is basically go to here. And it says U.S. soldier says this about the British Army. So we can see videos. And you can see we hit 1K right here. So you see we hit 1K. So you see overall score 23, very low, medium. And yeah, so this could be good. And you see we see a lot of smaller channels win 300K. You see 5K subscribers, 300K views. When we look for more than one small channel, you see 1 million right here, 8K. He never pulled that many. You see 400,000, 17K. You see 900K, 70. This is the sauce. All you need is that you can smoke coaches. You can smoke all those fuckers. And send me a screenshot and tell me you smoked them. Send me a screenshot of your competitors one. Yeah, I don't like those coaches. Fuck those coaches. But what you need is you need a desk chat. You want to have the viewers right here, more than 3 seconds of them stand. But yeah, but that's basically how you do it. And you can use vidIQ. I'm out though. I'm out though. I'm gonna see y'all in the next videos, bro. We out. And I'm gonna show y'all again. So if I wanted to right here, I'm gonna show y'all next video how we're able to. Now we're able to copy this right here, and we're able to go to it. So if this chat runs out, AI coach run out, I'm gonna show you how we're able to get our. We just need the URL of our channel. URL of our channel. We basically now, and I'm gonna add this. We're gonna now get a prompt so where it can scan through our channel of our most viral videos, and we give it our structure so where it can make us a full script. And right here, so when you hit this, you want to have at least less right away. So you want to go for at least 18%. You want to have this at least higher, like 80%, 70%. You want to have less right away for it to get pushed, or 22%. But yeah, not enough to go viral, of course. But what we just do is keep bettering our hooks. We better our hooks, and if you're hitting consistent ABVs like this, bro, you're in the rankings to go. I have the ways to go viral. Just because
The Navy just unleashed its newest monster. As of late January 2026, is out on sea trial, preparing to field the most militaries.
Yeah, you see right here, so stay the what? Like, the groups could cry to all the YouTube employees they want to and try to get me banned, and they're not banning me. They're on my side, bro. You gotta think, they on my side. I see lives. I see lives from scammers. Like, oh yeah, you can see 60% right here. We put a few of these keywords in the script in the starting, and that's what made it do as well. So yeah, that's what keep the viewers on. So, and that's what make the algorithm want to push it. And every single short won't get a good APV, but you can see this right here. It's died out a bit, but yeah, you can see 28K. State to watch 82%. You can see average views 86. You can see if we go to engagement, you can see right here 86% of viewers still watching right here. And yeah, which is typical, but yeah, you can see 82 right here, stay to watch. 17 minutes away, average duration is 58. And yeah, so we want to make sure you can see that my title right here was starting with this day one money detector. We go over to analytics. You can see we go over to to the editor mode. You can see we basically go to view clips. You can see a few of our keywords was in our script and our structure, and that's what make the video viral. And our hook, that's what make the video viral. But yeah, I'm out though. We out. We are out. We ended this, and I'm gonna show you again. So let me show you another short. You see, so 3 seconds in, 100% of the views, we ended off with at least 100%. You see engagement, 84 state to watch, 15 minutes right way. Average duration 0.24, more than the length of the short, and 1.8 million views. And you could apply this to commentary, whatever. I'm gonna just say your hooks matter a lot, and I taught you in this video how to get great hooks. So yeah, so start your hooks off with this. Start off with why, and yeah, and this. Make sure it matches the idea of the short is the title, and yeah. So you don't want to be using you don't want to be using AI slop. You want to be using actual commentary, because commentary could tell the viewers what's going on. And then in the middle of the part, you want to let the original audio play in the commentary again towards the end part, and that's what make it a great video. So yeah, so you can see engagement. You can see 80% state to watch, 19% right the way. You can see average view duration 0 out of 16 seconds. We can see overview, 10 seconds. You can see 400K views. You can see 80% to watch. You can see we're in right here. 3 seconds in, we got more than 100% of viewers to watching, so that's what made it a viral short. But yeah, I'm out. I'm gonna see y'all next video, bro. Apply this to y'all videos, please. I'm out.